is where I am with my mic in my hand. Kakarina, Kakarina. Ain't nobody sweeter than me, so don't forget it.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This your girl Kakarina. Ain't nobody sweeter, so don't forget it, aight? So what's this? What do we have here? I've got some NCAA gameplay that was recorded live, and it was an online matchup that was actually a really fun game. But Mr. Clemson Tigers over here had decided to concede defeat to me. Now the reason it was fun was because I would try to pick off his ball and he'd answer back by sacking Vandenberg, and then I'd sack his QB and he'd answer back by turning it over, and then I'd get a touchdown and he'd answer back with the big play, and I'd have no choice but to answer back with an even bigger play. And you guys are gonna see that in the gameplay, in the background. I love playing games like this. It's never a boring blowout. I love close matches to watch and to play. They're just a ton more exciting. Now, I was kind of surprised he picked Clemson though. It's not that I haven't played against Clemson on NCAA, but similar to Madden, usually people pick the teams that they know that they can win with, rather than the teams that, you know, are ranked lower in the game, or their favorite college team. But y'all know me though. I always play with the Hawkeyes, no matter what. Now don't get me wrong though, when I play higher ranked teams, I don't quit, you know, even if I'm losing. I hate when people do that to me. And if you were gonna lose anyways, just take the loss and finish the game. Now, for those of you that watched my NCAA 13 series a few months back called Midwest Rivalries, then you know that I did not have my team roster, so I went and I got it and I updated it, so no more complaints about not seeing players' names. If you're a fan of the Hawkeyes like me, you probably already know, you know, who our first string offense and defense is, not to mention special teams. This is the first episode in a new 5-episode series where I discuss the most popular topics of debate that are, you know, among our college football fans, like myself and Guardian. I would appreciate it if, you know, there's as much interaction as possible in the comment section, and I'm welcoming everyone's opinions and feelings, as long as you're not rude. Please don't be rude. The first topic is going to be the college postseason. Now, it's unique in that rather than letting wins or losses determine who plays for a national title, it's dictated by computers and even sports writers. One argument to justify using it is that there are over 100 teams in Division I alone, and there wouldn't be, you know, a more fair alternative to doing it any other way. Okay, but what about a playoff-style elimination format? Wouldn't that work? Over half of America wants to try it anyway, right? I mean, they're sick of this BCS, the way the old things are being done. Well, the reason it might not work is because either someone or somehow would still have to figure out who it is that even gets to participate, and would probably leave us back at square one, leaving teams out. Or would it? Now obviously changes are coming in 2015, and according to one article that I looked up that was actually dated yesterday, January 30th of 2013, says that there's going to be a new playoff format. Now, I had also actually read back in November that, you know, that they were going to go ahead and do this for 2014. So this is like the most updated article that I could find on it, because I wanted more recent information. You know, because 2015 isn't exactly right around the corner, you know. 2014 sort of, but 2015, you know, not really. And so, you know, obviously between now and then things could change, right? But exactly how much are they going to change things? So I'm gonna go ahead and link the article in my description so you guys can look at it. And it says that they presume that there are going to be 7 major bowls rather than 5, with 3 of them being part of a 4-team playoff. I'm quoting now. Those 4 teams will be chosen by a committee similar to the way that it's done for NCAA basketball tournaments. I'm end quoting. Now, you know, since details could change here and there, it looks like, you know, it's not going to be finalized for some time. And this is going to be a format that, you know, no matter what they decide to do, that we're going to be stuck with for 12 years. They're going to sign a deal for a 12-year contract or something similar to that. There are going to be pros and cons for everyone involved. But what do you guys think? Because right now, I'm thinking that, yeah, there are definitely going to be a lot of pros and cons. One of the pros is that maybe the teams that are actually really good teams but never really got to see the BCS will finally be able to get a chance to do that, right? But if you think about it from a financial standpoint, a lot of schools that also weren't getting, you know, a whole lot of money and attention will now start to get that as they make these deals. Also, one thing you want to look at financially is the fact that, unfortunately, for us less popular teams, you know, networks don't want to show low-rated games. They want to show the high-rated games. They want to make money. So how is that going to affect, you know, the new format? Or how is the new format going to affect that? Because right now, if I go try to watch the Big Ten, you know, I have to actually specifically go watch the Big Ten network. And not every, you know, the regular local channels don't carry, you know, the Big Ten network. So I have to go buy BTN from my cable provider in order to see those games. And, you know, but of course I do live in Texas, so, you know, it also has to do where I'm at. If I was back in Iowa, obviously I'd be able to watch every game whenever I wanted to. So that is another thing to think about, is whether or not these networks are actually going to show us little teams playing, or not little teams, but less popular teams, less popular schools playing. So anyway, what do you guys think? Will a playoff style elimination be a good thing or a bad thing? Make sure that you sound off in the comments and enjoy the rest of the video. I'm not gonna talk for the whole time. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Friends, loves, butt faces. Until next time.
Hey guys, it's KKRina. That's right. Go on, check my previous vid if you find it pleasing. Will you subscribe to me? Yeah, I appreciate it. That's right. I appreciate it. Thank you.